To part two, everyone. I'm doing my final tour here. Check out all these monster Jeeps here. Check those out. Look at that. Well, I'm not interested in those Jeeps. I'm interested in classic cars. More Jeeps here too. I think these Jeeps are earlier, from the 2016 or 17 or 18. I don't know. Behold, this probably a most freakiest Jeep ever. It's like a monster Jeep truck here. Here's you pop the hood here from that, just to break the car. 1941. Look inside of that. Spring of it. And look at the side of it too. It's a Jeep. The tire is just for spare when you have a flat tire. Pretty cool. Here is a 1920s, what does it call it? Chevrolet Ford car. It's from the early 20s, and look at how big wheels are from the 1920s. And I'm gonna check the inside of it. Look, anybody can fit in this car? Well, I know I can fit. I can squeeze myself in. Well, this is the most classic cars ever, and it's the smallest door here. You see this? Look how small this door is. You think I can't even fit in here? And here is an interesting car too. Two instead. Let's take a picture of a good one. There you go, 1920s. Here's his Instagram right there. Check that out later. And let's continue some more. And here's is one of the most 1920s cars. It's probably a Chevrolet. Look how naked this thing it is around here. Without any hood. Who will pump this up? And the pipes and the smoke comes out of there too. The smoke usually comes out of here, but instead of coming out from here, it comes out from over there. Wonder what these people from the 20s are doing. What the hell they were thinking. I think this is the gas hood of it too. We pump some gas here. License plate is right here, but I'm not gonna show you that much. Oh yeah, it's from Ford and from Firestone too. American cars. Look at that.
He's a Packer fan.
The smoke comes in here. I told you about that. The engine. And we're moving on. Look at this similar car from the earlier 50s. This is almost rare from the Cuban car right here. Every Cuban car they do have is 1940s, 50s, and 60s in the island of Cuba. You believe they have never changed any of these old cars ever since. Most of these rare cars, like they come over here in Cuba, they were like almost 40 grand or 50 grand. If anybody had any original cars like that from Cuba, guess what? Your luck has about to change, because these original cars can cost a little bit more than 40 grand or 50 grand. Impressive, isn't it? Everything here that I record is original. I don't want to record the ones from earlier a decade from the 2000s or the 2010s or anything. There you go. See all that blurry. And here's some more rare cars that these are the ones that never make any more cars from earlier 20s. I know these are a few cars in America, they still have them there for earlier 20s because they don't make them no more. We always do is just to keep these cars alive, you know, for car shows and everything like that. Not for sale, for taking photos and pictures to see how the earlier 20s look like. The gas pipe fuel, this speeds up faster. Look inside of it, just for two people. It's like you hold a picnic basket around here. The hood of it too. The side of the mirror here too. This is a Chevy car from the 1920s. And here's another most rare cars ever with the big wheels and goes pretty fast. And look at the side of it too. They put a whole Hawaii girl right here just to celebrate Hawaii with beads and everything. The cooler vendors are right here. The engine's kind of naked here because there's no hood of it too. Look how clean they look. Because these are the most rarest ones ever from Ford. 85 years anniversary. 1932 from 2017. See? These are the Ford cars they made in America made. They don't make these no more. Because these are more rare cars than ever. Cost like 50 grand for a total of this. And of course the engine costs 12 grand. Impressive, isn't it? And everyone's around here just support for people with cancer and raising for cancer too. The only thing I found is two interesting cars for celebrity cars: the Al Capone car and from the Frankenstein car inside. Everyone, that should be it, everyone. Because in the meantime, I'm about to go home, get my ice cream cone, and definitely. I'm not gonna be in here that much. I told you guys I wasn't filming here that much about it in the car show because it's just racing for people with have serious cancer. I already told you guys about it, and of course this is really good for people just helping other people instead for raising money for people like this. It's really important because God trusts people like this just to believe themselves about it. You know that? And meanwhile, take care, everyone. I'm signing off.